went to a lot of lacrosse games, supported those guys. We also went to a lot of women's soccer games, and actually soccer games in general.
I like watching the crew team, even though it's hard to, as they go by so quickly, but always like the football games. Harvard Yale is always one of my favorite things to go to. The basketball team this year was awesome to watch.
I'm a big fan of actually watching the squash guys. I have a couple buddies on the team, so I'd have to go to squash. I also love watching the hockey team play. We're good friends with all those boys, and I love watching them win.
I love going to the swim meets. One time the tennis team painted our bodies go crimson for a swim meet, and that was really fun because you can just go totally crazy and nobody really paints up for tennis matches. So it's fun to be able to do that in sports where that's more socially acceptable.
The men's volleyball team, it's a cool sport to watch. You kind of underappreciate their athleticism, and watching them, you always regard basketball players as being able to jump high, but these guys can fly.
We need a shout out to women's ice hockey for being, I would venture to say, the best ball girls in NCAA field hockey. They ball girled every single one of our games.
Soccer, I like soccer games. There was, when they made the new field, and Stanford came out and played, that was one of the best experiences I had watching, probably, as a spectator for a sport.
Definitely women's squash. Big fan of women's squash. I love going to those matches. They're so intense, and the success they've had is really exciting.
It's reciprocal. If we come to theirs, they come to ours. And I think it's just better for everyone if everyone's excited about the other team's sports.
Probably say fencing, maybe, or swimming. Actually, I'm really not a great swimmer at all, so that might be it.
Basketball or soccer. My dad, when I played basketball, he offered me $1 for fouls because I'm not aggressive at all. So it's nice in softball that I have my own circle.
Imagine you trying to play baseball.
Yeah,
You'd kill someone.
Yeah, I'd probably kill someone with a bat.
Soccer, basketball.
Anything with the ball.
Anything with the ball. Anything with contact.
Field hockey. I mean, I can't play field hockey, but I'd be awful at field hockey.
Golf. It's a stereotype that hockey players are supposed to be good at golf. I'm not the greatest golfer.
I'd be terrible at playing hockey because my skating is really bad.
I've tried out IM hockey.
Hockey would be pretty bad too.
Yeah, I've died playing hockey.
Swimming. Yeah, I'm a really terrible swimmer.
I'd be hands down the worst basketball player. I'm just awful at it.
Football. We'll probably get crushed. I mean, that's so easy with squash.
I think track. You're miserable.
Track. Stars. If we have a weightlifting team of any sort, sailing, I don't really like the water that much.
Field hockey. You'd suck at field hockey.
I would be great at field hockey. I have great legs.
You'd look nice in a dress.